Hi, this video is about the prediction of activity 5 of unit PC, properties of liquids. Initial idea, recall the can experiments from activity 1. Can you account for the difference between the can with hot air and the can with water? What role does the water play? Both hot air and hot water plays the same role in this experiment from the activity 1. The both cases, when we put the can into the cold water, both of the can with the hot air and hot water crashed. The differences between these two can is only with air and the water, that air is gas and water is liquid. And what role does the water plays is the role as the liquid, that when we heat it, because of that. And other question is, consider only the can that had water in it. Provide a model about your idea, and what forces do you think they will exert on each other while they are colliding, and how do you think those forces will compare? I draw these diagrams for it, that when the can is at the temperature of the room, the collision is little. Because of that, the pressure is less, but after heating, the temperature increases and pressure increases, and collision is increased too. And for the third situation, when we put the can in the cold water, the can crashes, and the collisions stops. And the fourth situation is the crashed can. And other part is, imagine you play a pot half full of cold water on the stove and set the knob too high. Sometimes later the liquid begins to boil. If you heat long enough, all of the liquid boils away, leaving you with an empty pot. The question is, the burner coil reaches nearly 175 centigrade. What do you think happens to the temperature of the water in the pot as it is heated up and then boils away? I think when the temperature is increases, the temperature of the water, that is the inside the pot, that when it is heated, is increases, and comes to the reaches the points of the evaporation, evaporations. And because of that, all of the water has turned into the steam. And other question is, below sketched what you expect a graph of the temperature of the water time to look like. I draw this graph, that when we keep the long enough time to the pot heated, the water temperature is increases, reaches the point of evaporation, and because of that, the water is turns into steam, and no water left in the pot.